Hello everybody and welcome back to more Cat God Ranch, the roguelike drafting game that I'm excited to be back to here today. But extra so, because there's been a new update since I've last played. Among other things, adds a couple new cat toys, a bunch of balance changes that are all, as far as I'm aware, buffs to things that are otherwise bad. But on top of that, we get to use a fourth toy, which is a really big deal. So what are these two new ones? Successful animal predation effects triggered twice. That's super cool. Choose a super rare animal and item. A super rare item? At the beginning of the game? That's huge. Let's try that out. Refresh. We could get rid of that. Double the money gained from items when slot full. Randomly breed an animal. Yeah, let's just go for this for now. But I obviously want to bring in the ocean family. Let's try out carnivore and maybe like hoofed family. Seems kind of good. We do have this new cat god. I don't know if it's necessarily something I feel like using right now or not. Sacrifice an animal, convert its econ into cat food. Up to 1,000 plus 1 next sacrificed count. I don't know what that second part means. If it just means we can sacrifice 2 animals or what. I mean, I guess let's just do it and we'll find out. In we go to the ocean ranch. Every stage randomly add 1 to 3 animals to empty spaces due to the ocean currents. I mean, it's a lot, but hey. What are we gonna go for? We have the brown bear, predation, 1 adjacent plots fish, insect, or mouse rabbit family. So here's the thing. How do we get them to, like, breed effectively? How do we get fish to breed effectively? Can we get fish to breed effectively? Find out. Can opener. Golden can. I'll take the can opener. We'll try and get this because, you know, you can do double breeding. Oh, there we go. Wait, stay in place with a 15% probability of breeding on an adjacent empty spot when next to seawater. But if it goes 5 turns without being in the water, it does die. So maybe we can try and look for some of that. Potentially. So it doesn't move. It does not move at all. Stranding 5. There's the mud skipper. To breed on an adjacent empty spot if specifically next to seawater. So the bear can eat that. Let's go ahead and try and get the moon jellyfish because this turns into seawater when it's removed. No, after stranding. Specifically. Diving. Wait, so it jumps out of the water and it gives whoever an upgrade. I feel like this is still fine to kind of just give the bear all this food. Food? Okay. At least it's not the bear. Alright. Hermit crab gains X coins when finding a conch. Maybe. I think we just grab the 1 water plots. Stay in place with the probability of breeding on an adjacent empty spot when next to seawater. This strikes me as what it's talking about right there. Okay, so we also got some random stuff. Stranding 5 turns into seafood after being predated, which means regain 50% of the econ, which can be eaten by animals on the same plot. So, I mean, that's just good. Yeah, basically, the king crab is practically the perfect food here for the bear. We can roll one more time here. Lamb, sheep, or goats. So you don't like more than 3... Yeah, predators. We could take an extra one, but I don't really feel like it. I'll take the lamb with the off chance that it turns into an alpaca. Okay, so he did indeed turn. Stranding 5, all adjacent animals gain 1. It has an econ of 2. Sure. Okay. I mean, we're doing good here. So there's the moon jellyfish. The likelihood that it is going to strand and turn into seawater's unlikely. But we can try it out. Because it's either if it... Okay, yeah, it's very unlikely. It's dead. Okay, so that's econ already. Fish prioritize entering empty seawater. Certainly a good call. Appetite of the eagle up. We'll go for one roll, see what's up. Animals adjacent to fish, gain 1. After you sell this, you can choose a fish to add. I kind of want to grab the carnivore talent. When carnivore eats an animal, gain 1. The off chance that... I guess it's not a predation effect is the thing. Okay, we got to be careful. We have the hyena, which could eat our garbage here. Oh, wow, you yoinked that, huh? +3 when adjacent animals are eaten. If exactly 1 square behind a carnivore, there's a 30% probability of eating it. Oh, God. Can we remove the fish hook? We, in fact, cannot remove the fish hook. Oh, boy. So we need a second plan here. If it takes my brown bear, because it basically yoinks it, it does my cat can effect here. You know what? I don't mind that. This sort of solves it a little bit. So we can do that once every stage. Okay. Give me the reroll. So once per stage, we can eat something. It's kind of... Thank you. It's nice from just like a removal perspective, for sure. Come on, dude. All right, so that jumps up feeding nobody. Like, we're doing fine for money just, like, because of the raw value we've got going on here. I feel like we don't need this very much. It's kind of like piggy bank or nothing. I'm going to say let's go for the nothing here. Free calf. Don't want the mud skipper. Sea turtle, when on seawater, triggers the ability of an adjacent fish. When on sand, make an adjacent crawling. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. I'm just going to be taking it because it's a +2, and then it'll get eaten by the brown bear, who's at 44 freaking cash. Flying fish is a diving creature, so it's harder for it to eat here. Or harder for it to be eaten. Yeah. It does double the ability of that, too. That's nuts. We don't have any birds or anything, though. That's just not going to be helpful. Hermit crab, stranding 5. Move to an adjacent conch spot. Remove the conch and gaining its econ. I could. It doesn't really matter. Basically, I'm just saying tunnel vision in on this bear, man. Again, though, if it gets yoinked by the fish hook, we might have some problems. We might have some problems. Cheetah, not particularly relevant. King crab, very good. Crocodile, predation and normal or rare. Okay, here's my problem. Saltwater crocodile will eat anything. So eventually, after getting to level 5, it'll be a really bad thing to have because it will eat our bear. If we get to the point where we get the maximum carnivore thing, the maximum carnivore ability, it's going to be a different story. We can take probably the welfare lottery. Probably going to work fine. We could just sacrifice the cow. Just for fun. We could sacrifice the brown bear and suddenly have 68 canned food. 68 canned food. Second bear? I don't think I'm going to say no to that. And I don't really need to sacrifice any of these other suckers here. I'm not going to say no to the existence of a second bear, even if it's going to be, like, competing for the food. King crab, very good. It's the ideal here. Because if the one gets stolen, we want to have a backup plan is the main thing. Hermit crab, completely fine. The raccoon is kind of interesting. This is the emptiest board type of strat I think I've... King crab, see king crab, take it. Emptiest board strat I've had. It's kind of nice. Because I know that there are some upgrades that go with that. I mean, there's no way this turns in... this gets stranded, but if it does, it does. Did that bear just try and eat something? I don't know, but it's already at freaking 24. Holy! Refresh animals 1 time per day for free. So... yeah, predators can predate a low rarity and inherit their income. Doesn't that get doubled? Hold up, hold up. The off chance that a bear eats something successfully from here would be really, really good. Whoa! I'll just throw the reindeer out here. Why not? The why not is because it's probably not going to be, like, targeting things very often. Giant squid. It's a +2, and it's going to just get eaten. So you're already at freaking 88. The brown bear, man, is going to carry us the whole time. Swapped and then eaten immediately. Okay, so as far as extra adjacent income goes, we don't really have anything. But I do feel like getting the alpaca is probably a good call. There we go. We got the double there. I guess that's immediately something. Giant squid, no problem there. We could also take the crocodile. It would eat up... it'll eat up these things, everything here, and then it'll eventually get eaten by the bear. I'm actually fine with that. I kind of... or no, or it just gets eaten immediately. There's something we needed. Ooh. Okay, so it's a lower tier. It's a lower tier carnivore, so all the blue ones won't eat each other. King crab is perfect. But yeah, we like that. Who's it going to be? Who's going to get yoinked? Nobody. Good. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Basically a decon already here. If all animals in the row are crab, irrelevant. Take a puddle. Each offering makes the price go up. That's a lamb to an empty plot every blank days. I think it's going to be good now that we have the tiger as another potential way to get extra value here. We'll get the gazelle because we had an unlock that we needed for utilizing the gazelle's ability a lot. Reindeer's just like a really good source of food because the longer it goes without being eaten, the more potential it has to like upgrade some of the other stuff we have anyways. Okay. Everything's just living right now though. Second tiger. Sure. Because we are probably going to get, like, end game of this is probably a saber-toothed tiger, right? End game is almost certainly a saber-toothed tiger. Diving. When other fish trigger diving, the dolphin will jump out from the seawater and gain half of the income of that as... I want to know. I want to see this in action. King crab is perfect. So you're at 52, you've got 11, 51, 105. I mean, if we ever feel wild, we could just... could just trash somebody. Krill will breed when triggering diving on empty seawater. Interesting. Tiger will transform into saber-tooth tiger after successfully predating 50 animals. Sure. Does seem like the logical call. Pelican counts as a fish. Swallow one adjacent, blip, blip, or blip. Gain 2 econ. Release all swallowed animal spot. Yeah, we don't really care. Why did you eat those? Because they don't have a predation ability. No, okay. I thought that it was... I thought they had to have a predation ability to work. Never mind, then. So there's just straight up the saltwater crocodile, right, like that. I don't think I want saltwater croc. I think I'd rather pivot towards the saber-tooth. Seems like the logical call of, like, the king crab. Good. The logical call. Oh, bear's gone. Lost that. Got 59 econ, though. Yeah, hit me with another brown bear. It has a lot of variety. Sea turtle's probably the call there, but I just wanted to be a little bit wild. Fine. Giant squid. I mean, we have cat food out the wazoo because of that getting eaten, so it's not like it's that bad by any means. Sure. Okay. I'm doing for money. I mean, honestly, not as good as you would maybe want. Because we haven't been able to scale it. Great white shark. Diving, predation an animal in the seawater, gaining its econ, and then changing the seawater to the Red Sea. Now that I'm interested in. And then there's the dolphin coming right after it, too. 10 for each fish in the warehouse? What does that mean? I'll grab it. Definitely get the free refresh. Get a little bit of that. Hermit crab. All owners in the royal crab. Don't really care. Give me the extra item in the shop. Lamb can only grow into goats, and lambs added after goats removed inherit its econ. That item was buffed. Animals on the seawater gain an econ each day. Not for long, but hey. When choosing an existing fish on the field, another animal selection will occur. For every 2 empty plots on the field, all predators gain 2 econ. That's good. Okay. All right. That seems logical. We have 7 days here. We'll take the predator. I do think I want to remove this because we don't really have the ability to eat it. Oh. Holy. There's the emperor penguin. I'm going to take the brown bear. No, we want to get the carnivore. Okay. Oh, dodged. Predation. An animal on the seawater, gaining its econ and changing the seawater to Red Sea. Do we want 2 of them? Sure. So clearly it's doubling their econ as well. Unlucky. Silly Roebuck. No, we don't really want to deal with that. Manta Ray. Jump between different seawater twice, giving adjacent animals the same econ as itself. Catch. I really don't fully grasp this one yet, but I'll run it. It just, they're getting a lot of money. That seems to be the thing. Give me another tiger. We can't really go wrong here, so this guy's gonna get eaten. All right? Oh! Panda makes adjacent animal gain 4 econ. Maybe. Sure. I mean, it'll get eaten. All right, this is probably good. Dude, it's so nuts. Okay. Mermaid gain the same amount of econ or money as the sum of the econ of the animals not on the field. That should be a benefit from the great white shark. 1,500 already, man. Yeah, so you get the value of it. Obviously, we prefer you not get eaten. All right, so we've already won. Diving trigger count +1. Absolutely. First things first, go for... oh, God, we got to figure this out. Is this really working that much? So here's the thing. That's actually... It's not bad, because the saber-toothed tiger can't eat the great white shark. That just can't happen. Just going to get rid of that. Diving triggers again. When predation is a success, gain 2. I mean, yeah. I don't know about that. 1 every 2 days. I mean, obviously it pays for itself. I actually think it pays. It's going to be better than that. Get another one of those. When the number of animals on the field does not exceed 3, every animal gains 5 times the econ as money. I think that there's a real world where we can get benefit from that. I don't know if this is as big of a deal as we think. Fish that was predationed will return to the field after 5 days. That's good for the mermaid. God, we actually have so many good items. I think we'll just pivot out of that. All right. It's good for me. Let's roll one more. We'll go for animals of the seawater. Get yet another econ. Sure. You know, getting an extra econ is interesting there, but I think we just say whatever. Oh, God. Come on, man. Huh? All right. So we have, okay, so it really is as it sounds, and we have to actually get rid of 2 things. That's annoying. I was under the impression that well, okay, that wasn't gonna be it because it just seemed stupid. Okay, that was, I'll call that lucky that happened. I mean, we probably would have liked him to get some more food first, but get a dolphin. Because dolphins should... Oh, boy. You know what the nice thing is? Ironically, with the fish hook item, my fish can't get got. Oh, my God. Okay, dolphins are working overtime here. Another great white shark. Do we want another great white shark? Do we need another great white shark? Not really. Okay. Are these getting 5x'd? I feel like they're maybe not. Rhino. Randomly add a hoofed family and give them 2 econ. Every turn, I guess, right? Instantly dead. Okay. Oh, it's so fun to watch them do their thing. Reindeer, seahorse, rainbow unicorn. For every 3 adjacent animals removed, gain an item. Man's dying. Like, you're dead. But, you know, maybe I was gonna say maybe not. Instantly been had. Let's go for the 3x at this point. Silly Roebuck. Tricks are for kids. We'll get the king crab, I guess. At this point, sure, it doesn't really matter. I mean, hey, mermaid. I mean, so you were you not predation? Oh, wow, there you go. So how is this working? Is this like, do I want to get rid of the crab? I don't know. This has potential though. Let's just see how this goes. Because if the... Hold on. Watch this. Oh, it didn't work. Never mind. It did work for the mermaid. Is it worth keeping? Yeah, we'll go endless. Octopus Babby. 5 coins when stranding. Get a little bit more seawater, why not? Randomly copy 1 plot on the field. That's gonna be good. You know what? Let's just chill with that. It's good, but seafood gains 2 econ after stranding. Gain an econ on a failure predation. I don't know that. I think that means like it needs to have been prevented. I don't think it means just, like, you didn't get it. Also, there's no way we're ever going to get that. So I guess let's get it and find out. If we see suddenly, like, lots and lots of ones... Oh? 4-legged beast. I'll get it. Okay. What are you at? 8,000. Tiger already has 340. I mean, we could like... We could sack the tiger. This, you know what? I kind of want to do it. Just, let's get 340 cat food. Let's just do it. It's just stupid. We're clearly going to make it through this day. And that feels like a dumb thing we can do. Mermaid's good. And the other ones we'll come back to. Like, that's the nice thing. I think the thing is, yeah, we probably want to get as many mermaids as possible. Like, I get the shy crystal is probably a... Dolphin's very good. Yep. Yep. Another great white shark. I just don't think we need to. Rainbow unicorn, it's just not going to work. Dolphin's very, very good. It just gives us an extra 50%. Like, anything that comes out of the water, we get an extra 50% there, basically. It's super nice. I think we're going to want to remove all of these. Alpaca, we probably should just go for. But we should remove these so that these are what get copied. Rah. Sabertooth, good. The fact that we double the predation income, like this is, it's so good. Single-handedly, like, hugely buffs the carnivore playstyle. That I do think was one of the slightly lower ones, I guess, on the totem pole. At least compared to some of the others. Like, I think that there was a lot of dumb that you could do with it. This just is extra dumb. I know, maybe. Just take as many Sabertooths as possible, really. Like, we just want them to yoink stuff and If we're feeling wild, we could, like, remove 3 saber-tooth tigers or something stupid like that. Dolphin, good. Okay. Tis what tis there. So that's it for the day. I think we have the next day sorted already. Yeah, and then some. Krill will breed, free animal removal. Get some more water, surviving, diving trigger count up, sure. Cat food's a yes. I'm gonna get rid of this. I feel like it's not. I feel like it doesn't work. Is this gonna... The question is, are the... Instantly breed on stranding. Are the ones that are underwater, and also, do these count as animals for some reason? There's a couple things, and I just don't know. Yep, for every 2 empty plots, all of these get 2 econ. Is really fun. Get another one of those. Sure. Yeah, get another one of those. Tiger gets 1 after eating an animal. I mean, they're gone. Sure. Alrighty. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fun to watch this. Look at this go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Mermaid. We want perma mermaid. Because we want them to be, like, continually spawned and everything. Alright. Manta Ray, I just don't think it matters that much anymore. Sure. Goodbye. Eaten. Yep. Alright. Yeah, hopefully we do ditch these here shortly. Mermaid. I was gonna say, we're probably adding a mermaid to the field like every time now. Go, 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 go. Should we just manually remove these? Sure. Yeah, we're getting mermaids pretty much all the time. Good. Oh, 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 oh. Dumb stuff, dumb stuff. Dolphin, fantastic. It seems like we could have 19 dolphins. To me. I could be wrong. But it seems like we could have 19 dolphins and it would not be a problem. Give me the saber-tooth. So we'd have to sacrifice 3. We could. Alright, so I wonder if those count as animals or not, you know? For, I feel like Shy Crystal is maybe counting the things underwater. Emperor Penguin is certainly an idea. Can't sell those. Alright, so like our scaling, though, believe it or not, is a little bit goofy here. Because we sort of need stuff on land to get the scaling. Alright. Oh, we got yoinked. So that happens immediately, huh? Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Cat climbing frame. Yeah, we're already beyond good here. So this theoretically copies a dolphin. we have room for it, we could get a second one. Oh, we don't need that anymore. I don't know. Maybe we can make that work. Maybe it is already working. Okay, you know what? Works for me. All right. Empty plots gain econ. Obviously, we like that. It's a little bit weird. Oh, I thought I sold it. Oh well. Transform a random animal to precious. Okay. I think we are probably... It's starting to get to be too much to re-roll here. Delay. There, sure. So that should copy... Theoretically, this copies to dolphins. It did indeed. But they're going to get eaten. Oh, you lived. Okay. Sabertooth. We could copy our sack 3. I'll tell you what, if they live and they get the extra econ here, it actually becomes a little bit more interesting. But 410. I mean, they're in the bottom spots. I feel like, yeah, that helps a lot. I'm doing it. Just give me 1400. It's dumb. It's dumb. Obviously, that thwarts some scaling. Like, because we could have gotten the... that's basically 800 income on a shark that we sacrificed. Rainbow unicorn is just not going to happen. Yeah, we like the saber-tooth tiger. Obviously, it's going to eat these suckers. How are you already at 103? What? How are you at 103? How did that happen? Did you eat something before? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they're getting so much so fast. Is that a... It's not a manta ray thing, is it? Maybe it is. Give me the dolphin. Whoop. Holy. It's the plus 50. We get the plus whatever from this immediately, it looks like. Is that... That's really just how much it gets if we have an empty board? Oh, man, this is dumb. I love it. Just, who cares? Okay. But the fact that they get it right away means that this is going to eventually be a problem. But, I think it's okay. I mean, clearly it is. You're at 612 there. I mean, that's just fine. Sort of just going to keep on looking for more saber-tooth tigers. Yoinked. The manta ray jumping from across the field. I feel like the manta ray could go and it wouldn't really matter. Sure. Yeah, manta ray's nowhere near the top. I do want to check my econ on the shark here in a sec. So dumb. It's so dumb. We're definitely getting a new record for the freaking cat food. Like, that's a no-brainer. We can do this. We get another shark though. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't copy the ability, by the way. Oh, that's a buff. That used to only just be one extra target or something. I don't know if that's doing anything. This I like. 1 meter is probably good enough. Wow. Wow. Get the free rolls going. That's a really helpful thing as well. Cat food. Oh, God. I do want that. You know what? Let's get rid of that. And then we just got another one anyways. Boom, bang, boom. I don't know if we're making any use of the Shy Crystal. I don't know. What is this? Amount of diving triggers? Oh, that's so dumb. The scaling on that is just unbelievably dumb. All right, I think we just chill, though. Roll maybe like a couple more times there. Good. Chill. Alrighty. Oh, so these are going to get put on the field in 5 days. Which means we're definitely not getting value out of Shy Crystal. Whee! Fine. I mean, the mermaids are giving us a lot of extra value as well, obviously. They're giving us the value of the non-on-the-field creatures, a.k.a. the shark business. I do want to check the shark value here in a sec. It's over 100,000. Where are you at, shark? 15K. We could do it. But no, that thwarts some scaling. And if they live here, we get even stupider with it. It's basically, it seems like just the top spots that are going to the sharks here. If we added more, maybe it wouldn't. Maybe they'd start to possibly show up down and below. But it definitely prioritizes the top. I want to know. It doesn't work. Because they're not technically adjacent animals, I guess. I guess that, yeah, they're not on the tiles, so they're not adjacent. Dolphin, good. I gotta, right? I don't gotta, but I wanna, right? Are things getting multiplied? They're not. They're either not or they always have been. That's the thing where it's hard to tell. What's the phrasing? When the number of animals on the field do not exceed 3. Yeah, I don't know. Because they're not technically on the field, as evidenced by the fact that the adjacency trigger didn't work with the llama. So it's hard to say. Gimme. So I think we basically just don't care about the Shy Crystal because it seems like it's too hard to... Whoop. Immediate comeuppance. It's just too hard to get the value out of it. So the dolphin got predated and it got re-added. So if it lives this time, that it gives the extra value here. Let's gonna go back underwater. Spawn again. At this point, sure. Yeah, I think we are... I think we don't care about the shot crystal. It didn't seem like it was working. Might have been. It didn't seem like it was working on the time where we clearly only had 3. We should remove these so they don't get re-added via predation, like from this. Because it's only the ones that were predated. Yeah, we're we're good, and we're probably good for the next one already. Still. Next. Oh, we weren't technically. But yeah, now we went for that, which is the thing. I think I'm going to sell these. Screw it. I just don't want to have to think about them. How many, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I assume we can have more. I assume. I might end up not caring about that either. We love the extra dive effects. Oh my god. Oh my god. We could stack up some exclusive manuals. Absurd. Things are just gonna get even longer. Okay. How does that item exist? But also don't remove it. Thank you. Thank you. Just the extra dive effect. Is it truly as stupid as it seems? How could it not be? We'll take the mirror. We'll see. We'll do a couple more rolls. Thank you. There, sure. Free roll. Alrighty. I am... Okay. I mean, that one was literally free. I am good to go. This is so dumb. Oh, we got a tiger. Oh, that's because of the random ability. So obviously we're not going to get the multiplier. Or it's not a multiplier. It's the cluster orb. I want you to get predated. Please. There is a world in which the gourmet leftovers counts against this. I'm seeing empty spots when the dolphins come up, so I think we can take more dolphins too. And we also have room to get rid of the manta ray, which seems to be like meh. There needs to be an extra speed up feature for specifically these creatures. Basically dolphins and mermaids. I'm gonna let it run. Let's hopefully be predated here. But I doubt it. In that location. I think we can probably go for full skips. Don't do it anymore. Come on. Tiger got eaten. Good. I feel like, I don't know. Dolphin good. because we've got multiple scaling going at the same time. With the mermaid, can be eaten by. I mean, we maybe want to ditch that too. Like, I know that we probably should just keep going for Sabertooth business, but I also feel like this probably isn't working for the sharks, for what it's worth. It's hard to say because they're, like, crazy high value there. Screw it. I think this is the better call. I think it's probably the better call than caring about Cluster Orb. Especially since we only have one of them. I think it just doesn't matter. I think we just don't want to care about that. All right, we're probably capping out here. Do we lean in for exclusive manual instead? With the diving trigger count problem, I feel like we can't. That can't be the right call. Could be, but I doubt it. Oops, order bad, but whatever. Probably gonna need to get that space back here. Yeah, for the cat food, it's fine. I think it's fine to just like preemptively buy the mirrors. Do we just start rolling down like crazy? I think we leave that space open until we like know that we're moving on, and then we'll fill it with the mirror. At this rate, because we need the free space for the cat food can. This is such a dumb amount of items. Unsurprisingly, I mean, like, how could you get to this this much cat food and not have a dumb amount of items, I guess? Okay. Boom, boom. Boom. We like those. We like those. So this is gonna take a while, but we are gonna. I think we're gonna roll down the whole way and basically let the universe take us at this point, if it needs to. Basically, say we're good this time, and then next wave is a problem, and that's okay. Oh my God, this is such a dumb thing. What a strong build. Okay, we are getting down near the end. There will be a point. Like the rerolls are so expensive. Obviously, the amount of money we save by buying the free reroll item, like literally immediately, is so funny. Okay, buy the next mirror we see if we can find one in time. I don't think we can. Alrighty. One more. Alrighty. I'm ready to call it. I was told that this has been like, this steals our money, basically. And I'm curious. So we're gonna run. This is gonna be what a real day looks like for us. This is gonna be what a real day looks like, and we'll see if it moves the needle a lot more than if we didn't do it this way. It might just be one of those things where someone felt like it's not giving them as much as it should, because it's easy to feel that way. It's really hard to tell when it's moving so slowly, you know? But look at this. Look at this, though. 2K. That mermaid getting up to 193 already is so funny. Yeah, we're not watching this every time. I don't care if it's shortchanging me. I can't watch this every time. I have places to be. So this needs 5 now, so we couldn't even do this. What is the max shark at? 16K. Yeah. I got a place to be. I can't just sit here and hope. We definitely take another dolphin, though. Huge four-legged beast. We take another saber tooth. They spawn up top. They're good food for my boys. Maybe should have taken more great white sharks by now, I guess. It's tight. We got another dolphin, which is helpful. I think it's a no-go. The alpaca didn't work. Oh my god. We just made it with that. Alright, at this point... Yeah, it's whatever. We clearly can't make it another one, even if we go for the exclusive manual. In fact, I think especially if we go for the exclusive manual, because I think the diving mask is single-handedly, you know, the thing that's keeping us in the game here. Wow, gaining money. Literally, I've gained so much cat food since I entered this room here. It's nuts. All right. We take the refreshes. 86, like we're about to start really plummeting. But I'm good with it. We'll take another mirror. So what do we have for these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Theoretically, that's fine. Okay. It's not even moving the needle on the bar here. Okay. I think that's probably too many dolphins now. But I feel like it's not even really the kind of thing that would be a problem if you had too many. But yeah, maybe we should be having more sharks to increase the likelihood that things get eaten, basically. But as long as everything does... Yeah, we don't need more dolphins, really. As long as everything does get eaten at some point, it technically shouldn't really matter that much. Okay. All right. Add it to the pile. But yeah, that's yeah, we were never making that. Huge stuff. Wooden fish. For every 5 animals removed, gain a cat food. Yo. That's good. Yeah, new can record, unsurprising, not even close to close. But yeah, we didn't get the records on the others, which is also not particularly surprising. Gain $5 when stranding. When fish stranding. So this doesn't have stranding itself, though. So it's when other things stranded. That's interesting. For every 5 animals removed, gain a coin. So there's like a stranding build with Rune that I think could be kind of fun, I'm sure. But yeah, cat climbing frame is busted and super good. Makes the predation build so much more reliable. It's absurd. Like, maybe too reliable. And I love the cardboard box, too. Like, just getting it and knowing what your plan is immediately is super good. I love these new items. And obviously being able to take in a 4th item is nuts. Add a fishing net every 5 days. Don't know what that means. Alas, that is that, though. That's going to do it here for today for Cat God Ranch. If you'd be sad to see the series go, gotta let me know in the form of comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.